Hello everybody, this is Jeff at etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a look at the surface mount LED pontoon and fishing boat docking lights. It is for a quantity of 2 lights. Now this is a pair of waterproof LED docking lights, and it'll provide 1400 lumens of bright white light each for your pontoon or fishing boat. And as you can see, they are a surface mount design, which is great for aluminum and fiberglass hulls. It is a clear lens over white LEDs, and the LEDs they use are premium LEDs, which are energy efficient, long-lasting, and vibration resistant. And as you can see, there's 3 LEDs per light. Now at the end of this video, I'm going to hook these up to some 12-volt power just to show you how bright they are. First, I'm going to go through a few features. They do use a military-grade construction of the circuit boards. It uses urethane potting, which offers better protection than the common epoxy potting. These have a nice durable 316 stainless steel housing. Underneath it's an aluminum heatsink, and it uses a UV resistant lens. So the whole light is sealed, waterproof housing and lens unit. We mentioned it's a surface mount installation. Now the hardware to install it is not included. You would have to supply that. They do include the rubber gaskets that'll go underneath when you install it. These will create a nice weather tight seal and protect the boat's finish. These do hardwire to your application. You can see there's a 2-wire power and a ground. The wire length is about 12 inches, and they're for a 12 volt or 24 volt DC system. A few specs again. This is for 2 docking lights. The light output we mentioned is 1400 lumens per light. Power draw is 0.85 to 1.15 amps per light. Give you a few dimensions on this, and then we're going to go ahead and turn on the power just to show you how bright they are. Basically, the length of them, one end to the other, is going to be right at 5 3/4 inches long. The width of them is right at about 3 1/4 inches wide. Total depth from the bottom to the very top is going to be right at about 1 inch. And then the distance between the mounting holes, you can see the 2 mounting holes are right there. So if we put center to center, it's right at 4 1/4 inches. So this one here I already have hooked up to some 12 volt power. So what we're going to do is go ahead and turn on the light. And you can see when it comes on, it is a very bright light. I do want to turn off the overhead lights just to show you how bright we're talking. You can see how those 3 LEDs really light up a very large area. You can see if I put it on the back wall there, and actually let me even zoom out to give you an idea. You can see how much this light lights up a very large area. We'll go ahead and turn back on our overhead lights, and we'll go ahead and turn off our power. But that should do it for the review on these surface mount LED pontoon and fishing boat docking lights for a quantity of 2.